Hello, hello. So I know it has been a really long time since I've uploaded anything related to diabetes, but I literally just started using this feature, and I really wanted to say it's awesome. I love it. I had switched from Medtronics a while ago. I hated Medtronics. They were a pain in the butt, basically. They're pretty much like for the most part, like HP. A lot of their systems suck, but they're the cheapest on the market. So now I am on an Omnipod Dash. That's what I use for work. It's mainly because I originally wanted to switch because it's tubeless, no tubes, have a little PDM, personal diabetes management system, and there's a pod currently attached to my leg. So that's it. It's just a pod and a PDM. There's no tubes, nothing. The only downside about it is that the pods themselves are only good for 3 days, or however much insulin you have in them. That's it. You can't refill a pod. You can't nothing. It's not like with the tandem or any tube version, where technically you can cheat it and just take your little cartridge out and add some insulin back in if you're running low or whatever. Yeah, that doesn't work. You can't do that with a pod. But this is the feature that I found on my PDM recently that I absolutely love. Let me see if I can actually show this to you. I don't want you to see my passcode. But now, if I hit for bolus, let me see. Let's say if I'm going to consume 28 carbs. Okay. It already figures out my meal bolus. And then if I enter my blood glucose, it'll calculate based on that. But here is the nice feature right on the bottom, if it focuses. Right there, extend bolus. Because then you can actually go extend bolus. And it asks you what percentage of it you want immediately. And then then the remainder will come in at whatever time interval you set. So that is awesome because what I learned is there's a lot of times that food I eat, the carbs from the food will take forever to actually hit me. So I'll end up with a serious, severe low beforehand, before the rest of the carbs kick in. And I hate that. I hate being really low or having the effects of the low. So, I mean, I've actually learned how to time when these carbs will kick in usually. Like, right now I am reading 117 is my sensor is Dexcom. But right now my blood sugar shows 117. I had 69 carbs about, I would say, so. Yeah, I had 69 carbs about an hour ago. So, yeah. And it had actually just kicked in to start giving me the rest of the bolus. So, I mean, that was like not cool before when I used to go and give myself the full bolus because I didn't have that option with the Medtronic. That was horrible because then I would end up like 50. But I love that feature. But like I said, I'm also on a G6 sensor, so no more Medtronics G, sensor 3 or whatever it's called. Um, I don't know. I don't even care about their name anymore. But yeah. See, I currently have G6 sensor. The only thing that sucks about the G6 sensor is the applicator for the sensor is like huge, and it's a very big waste of plastic. But another nice thing about their sensors is, much like with the pods, or even when you go to get syringes, if you ever done the old-fashioned injections, some people had actually had enough common sense to realize that your needle only needs to be subcutaneous. It does not need to go that deep. So the Dexcom G3 sensor, the G6 sensor for Dexcom, the needle is maybe that big. Just enough to put the wire, the sensor, subcutaneously. That's it. You barely feel anything. It's awesome. I love that factor. But yeah, so that's pretty much the change. I am now on is the Omnipod Dash and a Dexcom G6. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I mean, I'm always available to answer questions, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.